Alrighty, guys. We're live. Man, we got a lot of allays right now. They seem to really like getting stuck in this corner. I don't know why. For some reason this corner calls to them. They just sort of like stay in between these chests. I've also been breeding them there. So yeah, I've been breeding allays. And right now they're just sort of tooling around in my house. Some like to go upstairs where, you know, maybe they get stuck. But that's fine. I don't mind them being upstairs. But I got a bunch of allays. I don't know if anyone's decided to take any. Well, we got Groot online. But they're welcome to take a few if they want to breed them up. It's actually really easy to breed these guys. Because they're like asexual. They don't need two. You don't need two of them. You can do it with one. All right. Get this. Today we have a plan here. I'm going to... I need to fly around and get some stuff done. Put that there. Yeah. But first we'll get our... while we're waiting for people to come in, we'll get our stuff situated. Let me get some music going for our chill Sunday stream. Navigate. Collection blues. Added a few new songs. Hopefully they'll be nice. Let's see, can we get this to play? I like that. Let's check the sound levels here. Yeah, this looks good. Of course, if it isn't, just let me know. If the sound isn't as good as you'd like, we can make adjustments. Got a drink. Alright, so let's see. Let's put away some stuff so we'll have room for our tools here. I don't think I'm going to need... I'm going to just keep the shears with me. Make sure we got plenty of rockets. One of the things I'm going to need to do is go get flowers. And that means we got to fly around. Actually, I should make sure to get some I don't know what... Oh, I do have one for sticks. Ah. What do you know? Ooh, love my item sorter. It's just so nice. So let me grab an empty shulker box, and I'll grab an empty... I'll grab, let's see, we'll take a bone blocks and some bone meal, so we can make all the flowers that we want. Oh, left the door open. That's fine. You can fly around. I got more than I need. I'm gonna check. Looks like it might be a little too loud. I don't want it to be like as loud as my... Let's see. Got another adjustment here. Sounds such a... I need the mixer. The volume mixer. How does that look? All right. I like those levels myself. Just let me know if it isn't. Hello, prisoners. Oh, other thing I need to do is, give me a second, I'll find the, look through my screenshots. See if I can find where the swamp is. Did I write it down somewhere? I'm not 100% sure. We may just have to go out and explore, which sounds like fun too. So there's something I needed here. I was heading into town for a reason. I do want to check out Tom Canuck's shulker farm at some point. But I guess best thing we can do right now is just head out and explore. We need to find ourselves a swamp. I'm pretty sure if I fly this way, I'll come across one. And we can't, not the mangrove forest, because that doesn't have the orchid, blue orchids that we need. We're going to need a regular, good old-fashioned swamp. So we're just gonna fly around. Beautiful savannah. So I can either, I guess that's probably better than having that icon in the bottom. Oh, I need to make this full screen. There we are. Birch Forest, that reminds me, I don't know if you heard, but Minecon Live is coming up. Can I fly through this cave? I'm gonna try it. I guess not. Oh wait, maybe I can. You did like, oh, made it. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I don't know if anyone else has this habit of moving around while you play video games. In a way, it's kind of a... Well, this is actually kind of... Is there a voice chat menu? Let's see. Settings. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so this is one of the flowers that we needed. Let's get ourselves a... Oh, I should have brought a bucket of water. That would have been useful. Maybe I do have a bucket with me. Oh, here we go. Always prepared. You cannot catch me unprepared. I'm never lacking. Oop. Here's how we harvest. Oh man, I'm so used to the mangrove. Like, this water looks so blue. Like, how is it this blue? So used to that greenish water, you know? Which I think I like a little better than the bright blue. It just kind of reminds me of home, you know? Oh, little rabbit. Should he live or should he die? He's running. Got him. That's what happens when you run from the police. Blow your ass away. What was it? Chicago PD called me. Actually, I forget what town that was. Some place in Texas that happened. Give me a call. I'm ready. I'm ready to serve. Kids with Big Macs. That's one way to fight the war on obesity. That'd actually be an interesting skit. Like we fight the war on obesity the way we fight the war on drugs. It's like cops, like someone's like trying to stuff like burgers in their mouth from McDonald's, and all of a sudden they just cops show up, freeze, and just start to blow them away. Maybe a lot of people wouldn't find that funny. I would though. I know. Drop the burger, fatty. Just waste them with AKs. Ooh, we got some bees. I love these. Love these. Aluminum is the name of it. Let's see. So, oh, little guy. I didn't hear you coming. Where'd you come from? Uh-oh. A few of these jerks decided to show up. I do need some, would you mind? Dude, this is just wrong. I do want to get some more grass. So, it's a nice, kind of decorative block. Need to put around my swamp. Oh, you see, I haven't really harvested any tall grass. But I guess you could just bone meal it to get it higher. Not necessarily the same thing. Ooh. Do a little mowing. There's a beautiful plateau we got with flowers. I think this is called a what? A meadow. They did a great job with this. And their new biomes really look good. So I can't fault them too much. I mean, I'm not crazy about the amount of, time it's taken them to get some of these updates out. Kind of like over-promising, under-delivering, which is kind of the opposite what you want to do in customer service. But I feel like there's almost kind of rival pressures between Microsoft and Mojang as far as like what they want to do. Like there's constantly new content coming out for their store, which I guess, is kind of where the money is rather than the actual like game update. I don't know if they have a separate team that does that or not. I mean, the game, it seems like they take really good care of the quality that's in this. And I think that's one thing I think Mojang's been top notch about is making sure that the quality. Would you mind? Let's see if I can turn the... We'll turn it up to 15 so I can actually... Maybe 20% so I can hear them. The block sounds up. Would you... I'm trying to adjust some volume here. Zombies have the best sight out of any mob. They will see you and just come walking from all the way off. What a reason they always kind of show up to surprise everybody. Got some seeds. Alright, let's harvest this stuff up. Yeah. I want that. I like the black sounds. This is a great sound effects, this game. So relaxing. The sound design, whoever does it, just phenomenal. We'll regrow this area. I wanted to, I could. It's not really that hard to make up one of those flower farms, but really not in the fooling around with it. We got a full stack. Yeah, we got over a full stack. Oh, like I think Groot might have gone to sleep. Thank you, Groot. Oh. Wasn't paying attention there. That almost cost me big. Gotta watch out for those creepers. Too busy focused on the flowers. Not enough of my own surroundings. See, there's a nice little like valley down here. No, okay. I think we got enough. Oh yeah, we got 2 stacks. Put them in the put them in the chest here. Our spoils of war. Gonna fly over a beautiful birch forest. That's one of the things I'm hoping they're gonna announce in Minecon Live is a birch forest. Oh, look at this. Cool ravine right there. Gonna update the birch forest with like the mushrooms on the side. Did you guys see those? I don't know if you did see that concept art. It's pretty cool. Oh, I like these. Let's do a little harvesting, huh? Maybe even take this hoe out so I can put a bone meal here. Is these not growing, you bone meal? Maybe not. It's kind of disappointing. Maybe I gotta go to a flower forest. Ooh, Lily of the Valley. Got some Lily of the Valleys. Hey, Bishop. What's going on, man? Good to see you this a beautiful Sunday morning. At least I hope it's beautiful for you. I know over here it is. Got some horses. Big old cliff. This is another meadow. Look at this giant. Oh. Looks like the server might be loading in some chunks. Look at this giant crack in the wall. Oop. What the heck happened there? Just lost all my momentum for a second. Hope I'm not getting turned around, just heading back to let's see, are they going up? I think I want to go north, yeah. I'm thinking this. Remember if this looks familiar. Part of me thinks it does, but I could be wrong. Flying over more birch forest. Nice jungle. Oh. And a little bit of dark oak. The dark forest. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty bad. What you say? She get too crazy? Like some girls when they drink just get completely obnoxious and like to the point where like you just don't want to be around them. Out of the ocean. Oop, it stopped again. Hey, good morning, Marty. Still a shame your night ended up poorly. I guess that's always a risk you have when going out. I can't all be wins. Oh, village. Random pit of lava. Oh, maybe I must be in some different chunks. Now we're in the taiga forest and it's having a little bit of trouble loading up. Let me see if I can. Oh, don't want to fall off. Give it a second to load. Yeah, one of those things. It's fun, but you know what? Thinking back on it, I'd rather not do that. Is that an igloo? I don't think these things have like anything special in them. They're just like a little like hideaway. Like if I wanted to set my spawn, which I don't, I could. Kind of cool. Little structure that forms. Oh, look at this. Not sure if I've seen one of these before. What's easier way down? Got the frozen taiga village on a frozen river. Got the little houses made out of ice. Oh, that's cool. Got a bunch of cats. Oh, nice. I kind of like the way that well, like stovepipe works. Ah, very neat. Yeah, I kind of like the outfit they got too. One head north. The ice spikes. No, this is really just a frozen ocean. Got one of these. Oh, flying back in time here. Oh, wrong one. Compass, paper. Ooh, buried treasure. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Going on a treasure hunt. Where is the treasure? Where is? Oh, must be in this direction now. Oh, maybe it's more in this direction. Oh, we got it. Whoa, look at that jackpot. We got diamonds, heart of the sea, emeralds, iron, TNT, some cooked cod. I'm a little squeamish myself right now. Cooked salmon. Oh, got plenty of plenty of sand too. Probably the most valuable resource. Alright, so we'll just throw this stuff in here. Some of our loot. That was a worthwhile detour. Our actual actual goal is getting flowers. Alright. Gotta fill this map in too. For the sake of it. Can use that as a decoration if I want to. Or polar bear. Doesn't appear to be loading here. There we go. Yeah, back to Minecon Live, or not Minecon, Minecraft. I think Minecon actually was supposed to be in Florida, but then those lamos stopped it from going there because they were Florida's not being trans friendly enough or some bullshit. You know, typical like video game woke BS. It's like X policy isn't good, or their COVID protocols are too lax. The usual garbage. So good riddance to them. But I'm not sure if they're gonna have a live show at any time. Uh-oh. They're coming to get me. What's this? What's glow liking? Ouch. They can actually catch up to me? Hey, Tom, what's going on? Oh, there's some foxes. It looks like an azalea tree. Must be a lush cave around here. Try to... Gotta lose these phantoms. Guess we lost him. Minecraft, exactly. Those. Oh, wait. Is that gold? That's a big portal. What's the chords? Let's see. I don't know if I think I just passed it. Let's see. There it is, south. Oh, here we go. Here are the chords right here. On screen. Negative 1326, negative 49. I'll take a screenshot in case you need it later. All right, we go north. I should get like either a compass or a map. Like not even, you know, for the area, but just to kind of keep my directions. It's easy to get distracted and then like turn around. Oh boy. It's low and slow. I think I'm getting new chunks. That can cause the loading to take a little while. Got a nice flower field here. A red, white, and blue. Oh, donkey. Tom, join the game. What was I saying about Minecraft Live? Oh yeah, I got distracted talking about how lame they are. If we're not having their thing in Florida. But I'm actually looking forward to the live. That'll be next. I should be. I'm gonna try and stream my like live reactions to it. But usually, you know, it's like one of those things where not all of the not everything's kind of like specifically Minecraft related. You know, they have the actual game. They have stuff, you know, like they have Minecraft Dungeons. I think they have like this like Minecraft MOBA that they're coming out with. Oh, look, all these horsies and donkeys. Hello. You're way too far away from me for me to try and bring you back. So, not all of it's going to be specifically interesting to me, but I think it'll be fun to watch and see what they reveal. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I like this nice little village they got. It's always like a few that are just really like kind of messed up with the height. I like this river though. This is kind of weird generation. One thing I think they should add is like a valley. You know, they have like... They don't really have like things that go under sea level. You know, they have the trenches. Oh yeah, Legends? Yeah. It doesn't look that interesting to me. I just don't know if it'll be good. I mean, did you guys ever play the... what was their mobile game? Minecraft Earth? That thing did not work out well. It ended up getting canceled pretty quickly. I tried it out because I like the kind of like... I was playing a lot of Pokemon Go, and the idea of like an AR game was pretty cool. But it ended up being super boring, and really not a lot of building. Like, it just didn't feel like Minecraft. Oh yeah, Death Valley would be cool. Or like even just like a regular like valley, you know, where it's actually like overworld generation, but it goes deeper. You know, below whatever this I forget what sea level is, like Y60. Especially now that they made, you know, the everything deeper. I think it's something they could definitely do. Whee. Like flying through. Well, that's also weird. We got some oddities in terrain generation here. Big old beach. I'm trying to find a swamp, but we have not come across one yet. I didn't think that regular swamps were so rare. Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, with there is, if you're like in a rural area and like not around a lot of stops, those games are really rough. Like, I live in a fairly rural area as well, but I mean, like, you can take a 20-minute. It's only like a 20-minute drive into town, so 20-30 minutes you can actually, you know, go to a place like a park or something that has a decent amount of spots and gyms and that kind of thing. But yeah, without those, it is really hard. I can understand why some people would end up spoofing. Oh, I never even played the Ghostbusters one. Well, I mean, with those AR games, it's like they kind of rely on, like, or I guess one of the appeals is to try and like bring people together. You know, where it's like you can play games with other people in like real life, using sort of like real world structures. And I know with this is bizarre. I know with like Pokemon Go, I think one of the things it kind of lucked out with was it became like kind of culturally relevant. You know, popular enough that you could actually go to a park and meet up with, you know, actually find people, meet up with people that were actually playing the game. So things, you know, like the oh dang, this is a mangrove forest. Things like, you know, a gym gyms or raids, you know, the stuff they added in, well, that kind of functions properly. But without it, I think it's really hard for it to work. And like the AR itself isn't, I don't think, quite there yet. You know, I want it to be the point where like you see like a Pikachu, or you know, like you're hunting Pokemon, but like, you know, it's hiding behind a tree or something. You know, actually like uses the terrain around it rather than, you know, sort of like points of interest, like say, you know, like a spot, you know, like a restaurant or a park bench or a statue, that kind of thing. It's not necessarily the AR, it's sort of like the map technology that they have. They kind of made it unique. I mean, at least they have remote raid passes now. With like, you can poke a genie. I use that sometimes. Just to take part in raids when I don't want to try and find a group. You know, I'm just, you know, at my house. There's nothing around. Ooh, we've got the jungle. A bamboo. Just another lush forest. Jump treetop to treetop here. Oh yeah, I know some people have paid an insane amount of money on remote raid passes. Like the people that are like hardcore grinders of that game, they're paying like upwards like $1,000 a month. It's insane. It's kind of weird because Niantic's in this weird spot where, you know, it's kind of antithetical to their game. You know, they added it during COVID. Where it's like, you know, people aren't supposed to be outside, which is ironic in hindsight. Going outside and playing in parks would have been the best thing, period. But, you know how things were. But, you know, now it's like, shoot. Like, I think for the longevity of the game, they don't want people playing at home. They want people, you know, going out and meeting other people and playing there. Playing in those kind of, like, areas of interest, parks, that sort of thing. How far am I? Gosh, I'm already past 10,000. I may head west a little bit and see what's... Oh, Sunflower Plains. I don't know if I've seen those before. It's pretty cool. And then to try heading south again. Yeah, exactly. Kind of what keeps you interesting, you know. Once you get these Pokemon, you kind of want to show them off, brag about them. And it's pretty fun, kind of being the person in the raid group that, you know, gets 100% shiny, or like even like being with people that like get a good Pokemon. It's kind of exciting too. Like being able to show off, you know, your cool stuff or like your powerful raiders. All that has a pretty nice appeal to it. We're in the open ocean now. This must be a deep ocean. Yep. Oh. I'm on my last rocket. Got to settle down here. And enemy infested beach. Weird. I don't know why it's coming to attack me. Get lost. Alright, so I'm gonna set up my ender chest. There we go, we're refueled. I may want to actually kill a few things to get my elytra wings filled up. Look out, turtle. Fill up those elytra wings. Oh yes, give me this XP. I need it. There we go. Appears to be some sort of forest fire over here. It's the lava spreading. We're heading south, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's all about consensus and being part of the consensus. Yeah, I don't think it's, you know, as much, you know, people even thought it was a good idea. It's just, it's important to be part of the group that is in the sort of like, or perceived as the majority. It's one of the interesting things. I've been reading a little bit of Ian Ironwood. And he's talking about like, sort of like the female social matrix. And that it basically operates on consensus, you know, rather than the male social matrix, which is accomplishment. It's about building consensus and maintaining consensus. So it kind of makes sense. Oh, this is like kind of a valley. That's a cool. So like something like this would be cool. I don't think this is an intentional generation, but I like it. So as like these institutions get more feminized, it becomes more about that. Building and maintaining consensus. Like you even see it in gaming, unfortunately. Like you have to have the right opinion in order to be allowed in these groups. If you don't, it doesn't matter whether you're good or not at the game, or that's, you know, not as important. Remember there used to be like this hashtag, like W's over morals, because they got mad because someone was playing where is my... Uh-oh. Did I set down my red shulker box somewhere? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I think I set down my red shulker box and forgot to pick it up. That had all my flowers in it. Oh no. Because that one doesn't have it. I don't think so. No, that's my other... It's my other, oh, look at this. Yep. Shoot. That's not good. I don't even remember where I put it. Especially considering how much I travel. Maybe it was actually... Maybe I can find it. Maybe it was with my buried treasure map. Yeah. That's probably it, actually. We may not be completely screwed here. just gonna need to find it. I got these jerks trying to attack me. No one likes you, Phantoms. Alright, so let's... This'll lead me... We'll just keep heading south, because that's where I need to go. I'm clearly a long ways away from it. Glad Phantoms don't actually follow you that far. Hey, Deborah, how's it going? Flying big old ocean. How big is this thing? Oh my goodness. As I don't see a monument around here. Wait, I wanted to head south. Got a nice ocean. Trying to find our way. Recover our red shulker box. I managed to leave, not this red shulker box, the other red shulker box. I had some of the flowers we were intending to use to get. Oh goodness, without these chunks loading, it's kind of bizarre. Bizarre visuals here. There we go. Some land starting to load. I'm hoping to come across a swamp. I'm doing fantastic. Finally get to do another Sunday stream. Ryan was able to hold it down for me last Sunday. Got a nice Minecraft stream, Tekken stream. Sure he's excited for Tekken 8 to be coming out. I won't be playing Tekken 8. I'm not a huge fighting game player. Requires a little too much. It's one of those things that you have to really enjoy it, like you want to be competitive. Oh, that's kind of bizarre the way that generated. So I don't want to put in the time to actually get good at it. Time is a limited resource here. Hold it down so we can alright, we are still heading south, alright. Hoping to come across a swamp here so we can get the blue orchids for decorating our swamp. Absolutely. I don't want to dominate Tekken so hard. Like I do in Zomboid. Got a Taiga village. That's kind of cool. I got a little fireplace. These weird log cabins. That's kind of neat. Still coming across these cold biomes. I think that might be a bad sign, because usually cold biomes aren't near warm biomes. And I think the swamps are considered a warm biome. We head into the clouds. Kind of wondering if they're going to add a desert update to Minecraft. That's one of the only things they haven't added yet that are the biomes they tease, because they basically added the swamp biome in this update. Ooh, got some nice iron, some more emeralds. Cha-ching. Bubble cooling. Could be what's happening. I just call it climate change, so it's a catch-all. Every abnormal weather event can be apparently be climate change. This totally proves it. Hey, look how weather adversely affected people. It's gotta be climate change, right? Like zero proof. Actual evidence. Trust the science. But yeah, I like the way they have like a little like window seal right here. It's pretty nice. We've never had bad hurricanes before. So we're in this taiga. I think this might be the same taiga I came across before. Oh. Kind of neat to see those azalea bushes like randomly sprout up out of nowhere. Like in the like a regular like birch forest or a forest. You know, they're kind of fit a little bit. But in like the taiga, they really stand out. Whoa, look at this Manson Peak. This is what? Frozen Peaks. Like there might be no, there's a goat. See, like this might have a thing underneath it. A deep dark. These like big mountainous. I think Frozen. I don't know if Frozen Peaks was one of them. There's a few that are like. I like the mountain biomes. The new mountain biomes are more likely to have ancient cities underneath them. Very Tolkien-esque, you know. You have the hidden evil underneath the mountain. I dug too deep. Man. It's kind of annoying to have like just look at open look at sort of like open sky the entire time. But unfortunately that's how the server works sometimes, especially when I'm exploring unclaimed territory. Woohoo. I'll be taking this gravel though. I'm gonna need like 1 or 2s of this random junk. This will help fill my elytra. Did almost nothing. This is why I hated the fact that they nerfed my shulker farm. Or, wasn't shulker. I guess it was a shulker farm, but the shulker catalyst. I totally nerfed the XP it gave. So, I mean, it was awesome as mobile XP. Better than, yeah, the Bolt Rock. Oh. It was better. It was actually like a functional XP, and then they nerfed it, and there's really no replacement. Decent replacement, at least. Good luck, Avin. Let's be careful out there. There's murderers. There's murderers out there. And thank you, sir. I hope you have a good day. Good luck on your journey outside. Oh, wait a second. I think we just hit pay dirt here. There we are. There's my beauties. Let's see. Yeah, I got room. The Blue Orchid. Aha, yeah. Well, you gotta take the good with the bad, you know? I mean, I really hope that out there's most people, by and large, shower every day. I saw a funny post where it's like, they're doing one of those things comparing one bus to, with like 26 people on it, compared to 26 cars. Like some sort of like, oh, public transportation, that'll solve all these problems. But it never does. But it's like no one in my car threatens to kill me if I look at them wrong. It's like, that's a solid point. You don't have to deal with insane people in at least maybe just one insane person when you're driving your own car. But with public transportation, yeah, you do. I still remember my brother and my mother went to San Francisco. They took the bus somewhere, and then after that was the only time they took the bus. After that, they're like, "We're getting an Uber," because like one guy was I kept talking, like clearly on drugs. Of course, you never expect people to be on drugs in San Francisco. Some dude on drugs just yelling, and then like another guy that's also homeless. He starts yelling at him, and like they're threatening to get in a fight. Meanwhile, you're just like hoping nothing goes sideways, and like syringes start flying everywhere. But hey, that's public transportation. Like if you're white and you ever want to feel like a minority, just head on public transportation. No, Groot, not the Enderman. No, things are getting a little bit hectic. Oh, good. He's sleeping. The sun will cleanse these people. Let's see. I want to see how many things I got. I need a few more. I want to get like 2 stacks of orchids. I'm not sure which place is the swamp and which is. Yeah, this is swamp. Oh god, yeah. I mean, some of them seem like they're actually staged, but that's true enough. And yeah, it works. It works in Europe. A lot of places in America, because Europe's actually fairly compact. Like I'm sure, like in Japan, it also works pretty well too. Oh, Groot's hot. He's not happy about dying to that Enderman. I wouldn't be either. But around here, I mean, that's it. I think the main problem is like, and if you're in a place with like a large amount of homeless and poor people, that they tend to make the public transportation a little more dangerous. It really depends on like how you deal with the sort of like druggies and homeless problem. Around here. Oh. Yeah, I've never been to Japan, but I imagine I've heard good things about it. And I imagine with something so small, like a country so small, that it'd be a lot easier and a lot more efficient. It's like people will like compare like European internet versus American internet, and it's like we can fit like in the entirety of Europe, I think, in America. So, like, I mean, you can't compare like population. Really, more a matter of population density. I mean, it could be, you know, some places might prioritize internet over others, but I think in general, there are different problems. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. America's built around cars. Which, I mean, in some ways I don't like it. In other ways, I kind of do. Because I think it's nice to have space. And, you know, not have people on top of you. In a way, maybe that contributes to sort of isolation. But at the end of the day, I'd rather have it be a choice than not. So I'm personally not too crazy about large cities. I like having space to myself, where you're not like having people tell you like what you can build. Well, not necessarily what you can build, but you know what you can do with your property, what you can have, what you can't, and all these like regulations all over the place. Kind of living out in the woods. Definitely, it's definitely nice in ways. You do sacrifice a lot in terms of like the time you have to spend driving. I don't know. In some ways, the freedom is nice. That it gives you is worth it. Look out, froggies! I gotta kill these. It's all a trade-off. I'm just waiting for the self-driving cars. Huh. Hell yeah, homeowners associations suck. My grandma used to live like in a gated community. And then, you know, that was a big deal. Like my mom painted a mailbox for her, and like the homeowner station, oh, you can't have that. You can, because it's painted, you know, you can only have the standard mailbox. And like, oh, you can't have a basketball hoop in your yard, you know, in your driveway. You can't park your truck in your driveway. Yada, yada, yada. It's awful. That's kind of weird that Estonia has better internet than Germany. I wonder why. Is it just because there's so much Estonia, I guess, that kind of like plan their place out with internet in mind, and Germany has to kind of like work around its infrastructure to put it in? Or is it just regulations? Because I mean, sometimes that could be a big a hassle as anything. I mean, that's actually one of the, when they were talking about net neutrality, they were mentioning like one of the things is like a lot of these municipal or like local governments own the. Oh, I guess I need to kind of head east. No, not north. Where is east? A lot of these, like the local government owns the right of way for the poles. So, you know, if it's not that, depending on how expensive they make it, you know, it's really hard to get competition. So, like, you have like a single internet provider in areas like Comcast, because, you know, Time Warner, if they want to come in, they'd have to get a certain amount of people to make it worth it. And then, you know, if you add any like competition, it just becomes, you know, too much of an investment to pay off, too much of a risk. Self-parking cars. I think that's definitely, as the AI comes, I think a lot of people are going to be switching to self-driving cars in the next like 20 years. I hope it doesn't become mandatory, though. That kind of worries me, where it's like cars that take you. I see. Or it's like Sony's like, hey, we want to make money. Like, we're poor and we don't want to be poor anymore. Meanwhile, Germany's like, we got to protect our wealth. Flying through the snow. Germany, man, I'm worried about Germany. It's gonna be a cold winter for them. Hopefully, it's not too bad. As long as I can keep your bicycle. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. You can bike to places. Like taking like some of that alternate transport, you know, it's good enough that you can, you know, everything's close enough that you can actually bike around. You either need packed ice or blue ice. I think blue ice is slightly faster, but you know, it's 9 times the amount of material. The problem with regular ice is that it melts. Yeah, I think the regular ice will melt, so you need packed or blue. Either way, either one works. It's probably not worth it to use blue ice, even though, you know, it is slightly faster. It's, you know, once you think about the amount of it, like I said, it's 9 times the amount of material of ice needed, so. Like for save an extra like few seconds. It's probably just not worth it. Haha, there we go. We've recovered it. We found our swamp and we recovered the flowers that I lost. So, it all worked out in the end. Hooray. Now it's time to head south and what's my thing? Time to head home. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of like a circular frozen lake for ice skating. What's a russophile? Oh, is that like Russian lovers or like Russian haters or something? Yellow ice. Oh man, look at that mansion. 2 stories. These guys are living well. It's like a weird stone landscape. Oh, windswept gravelly hills. Kind of cool. Yeah, they're with OPEC. Oh, this must be someone's house, right? It doesn't look natural. I come across some, oh, there's some tadpoles. Was Greenlight building this to get the wintry tadpoles? Looks like something you might have been doing. Ah, pro-Russia. Well, yeah, I mean, it's funny how they like pretend they're against Russia, but when you make yourself dependent on Russian energy, it's... You kind of don't have a choice. It's so funny now. It's like they're mad at OPEC. You know, the USA mad at OPEC for, you know, looking out for their own best interests. Meanwhile, we decided, like, hey, you know, we don't want to be energy independent. Well, because, you know, green initiatives. So now they're like, now they got to go beg like Iran, you know, sort of like Middle Eastern countries not to produce as much oil. That's ridiculous. If we like kept our energy production, we could have just said, hey, Saudis, screw you. Hey, Russia, screw you. We're going to become the leading exporter, which I don't know. I guess we were worried about World War III. That could have also caused it, but it seems like we were in a stronger position to negotiate if we could start providing energy to other nations, becoming the leading exporter if we wanted to. I think places would be a little more inclined to work with us. That's just my thoughts on it. Let's see. I gotta try and head back towards spawn. I think it's this way. Oh, wow. Social Democrat. That's kind of bizarre. I thought they hated Russia. Oh, look at the beacon. Oh, cheapest energy prices. Is it Russia or is it something like Saudi Arabia or something like that? I feel like I've heard of it before. That might be something strange. Oh, get out of here. Your lays. I need to make... Oh, dang. Actually, let me test this out. I haven't tested out the... just how bad these things are now. Since the change. You can see how much has it been nerfed. Let's see. This is my... Oops, now it's like 5, I think, each. Oh, look at that. It's barely even filling it. Shaking my head. Oh. It's Iceland. Oh, I didn't know about that. They use geothermal like lava or something like that. That's pretty neat. Crypto mining. But I kind of heard that that's becoming a less and less viable. That they move to proof of stake. I guess if you have enough, invest enough, it's still prosperous, or potentially, you know, worthwhile. I think you have to invest more into it now. Alright, so we got that up, but man, these stink now. Nerfed to hell. I may have to end up making an Enderman farm. Let's see, now that we got our... Do I have a thing for flowers? Not really. Oh, I guess I have this. I don't think I have enough room for everything here. Oh, I see, yeah. So, I guess with Bitcoin, but I think eventually you'll have all the Bitcoin that'll ever exist, right? I don't know when that happens, how many years that happens, but you know, there is a limit to the amount of Bitcoin that can be produced. Just put that away. Oh no. There we go. That can go there. Oh yeah, gotta find a place for this grass too. I'm gonna think a little more about this situation with my storage. No, okay. 2040? So I guess that is a ways away. You never know what the value of Bitcoin's going to be by then. I haven't checked my crypto in a while. Some people are thinking it's like ETH is going to go to 600 before it starts going up again. I really should start just doing like dollar cost averaging. And just, buy a certain amount every like month or 3 months or something, whatever period I choose. Gotta put this back into there. Time to put away our stuff. There we go. Gotta figure out a place to put these seeds. Seeds. Yeah. Well, some people are predicting, like, I guess the top another top might not, maybe like 4 years away. My prisoners. No. I need to get more rockets. Let's see here. Oh yeah, rockets. That's what we needed. I did want to see where Tom's shulker farm was. I don't know why I keep going over here to get to the top of the nether. It's a force of habit. I keep forgetting I have an entrance. It's literally right here. I need to fix this gate. Ever since a creeper blew it up, I haven't bothered getting it done. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. I need to check the Discord. And find out what his coordinates are. Alright, no wait, the shulker farm is in the real there. Collection portal is it's next to the Froglight farm. Do we have... I'm trying to think if I remember where Green's Froglight farm is. Ryan have a... That's the end. Ryan have a highway to the Froglight farm. Let's check at the hub. There we go. Get chat back. Oh, I gotta go to the overworld. There's no highway to there. Okay. Nah. Gonna build your own highway to it. Alright, so check up the negative 522 4020 positive 4026. South from the base, okay. Whoa. Tom's got some crazy sorter system going on. Look at this. I think there's one with has a lift and then it puts everything in there. Oh my gosh, how am I planning on going crazy with this stuff? Alright, so south. South. There we go. Let's head that way. Oh, do I just follow the the track? Maybe I should have just gotten can I fit? Oh, try to. Close. Whee. Going through the desert. Oh, that's a nice village there. 12 minute. Goodness. It's a ways away then. That's even with these are all powered rails. It's not like it's slow in any spots either. I know you can do like this weird thing where like you make them diagonal. That seems like too much work. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to think about how long this took to lay down. Oh yeah. I mean, thankfully that gold farm is so efficient. It generates gold pretty quick. This is thousands and thousands of rails. Oh, it looks like I've arrived. At the compound. There appears to be a shulker on top. And a creeper. Oh shit. I could hear it. Slightly to the right of first building to see. Okay. Don't mind me, shulker. Oh, there it is. I see. Whoa. What are you doing? So... collection board was at minus 700. Minus 700 for 70 for 63. Oh yeah, it looks like this part was incomplete for some reason. You know, missing part of that. Let's see. Oh, that's the collection portal right here. Do not put down any blocks. No, so there's a Froglight farm. This is where the stuff drops. Oh, wow. I don't think anything can spawn in here. Oh, how does that work? Oh, they just get trapped in there, and then one generates. I didn't realize they simplified it that much. That's the last time I've seen it. That looks ridiculously simple. Or they had like weird setups with like tracks and like snowmen and all sorts of crazy stuff. Ah, okay. So what, do you AFK in the nether there? Maybe, yeah. I mean, I think Greenlight does have a Wither Rose farm. Oh, there's an allay there. That's pretty funny. No, you AFK in the overworld. Oh, is it this structure here that where they spawn? Oh. Lost in LA? And it ended up in the shulker portal? Oop. Oh, so this must be the contraption where the shulkers go. Oh, and this is the piglin. Piglin collection system. Excuse me, sir. Don't be spitting at me. It's rude. Angers him, shulker hits himself, duplicates. Okay. The same kind of system as I've seen before. This is very cool. Just seems a few glass blocks are missing. Oh, okay. It's very cool. So I'll have to AFK here at some point. Get a bunch of shulker boxes. So I don't necessarily need a bunch of shulker boxes, but actually, I'll go through the nether this time. Cut myself down the journey time by an 1/8 or 7/8. Alright, that's not the way to go. Also not the way I want to go. What the hell is an Enderman doing around here? You're not welcome here. All mobs are off the nether. All right, there we go. Back to home sweet home. You can leash allays too. What I'm thinking of doing is getting I really want to make a container for them. Like a garden or something. I'm thinking I didn't get any time to start it here. What's up, guys? My prisoners. But let's see. Let's go to free cam. I'm trying to think of a place I can put like kind of like making a lay garden. I was thinking something almost like a bulb kind of shaped, you know, where it's skinny in the top, you know, you kind of like take a little kind of like situated over the treetops here, like the bulb itself, you know, the globe part is a little like kind of over the treetops, and it's, you know, kind of like colorful. Maybe have like a garden type of thing on it, but you know, it's mostly made out of glass, so maybe some different colored glass. I'll have to go into creative and try and like plan something out. I think that would look really cool. And of course, you know, I need I've been looking for different builds to do on my garden area. Like I'm going to expand. I noticed that I'm going to expand this out eventually and increase the pond size, make it a little bigger. Of course, we have the shooting range over here. So I'm trying to think, maybe the garden can go right here. The LA garden can go right here. So we can kind of connect that there. Because at least this build, I don't think, because I might need to replace a few trees here. I don't want it to interfere too much with the forest, you know, kind of like have forest around it still. With the shooting range, unfortunately, you kind of have to clear it out, or it doesn't work too well as a shooting range. But at least that kind of still works since it's on the edge of the oh no. One escaped, oh no. I have so many of these, I don't really care. Off you can be flying around. Oh, thank you. I've been trying to make it look nicer. It's been one of my... I mean, I assume like you right now, you're still like learning how to do a lot of stuff. Just kind of getting that part down is important. No, like lately I've been trying to make my focus on like making stuff look a little bit nicer. So this is the shooting range. I'm probably going to have to make a video about it. I did end up making a video about the mob vote, and that's actually done going pretty well. This is my a little preview of it. See, like you can, this will shoot out eggs, and then you can shoot them as they fall down. Kind of like my little shooting range. I need to add the targets in to the side that'll shoot fireworks. I'll have a few there, like if you hit the bullseye, it'll shoot fireworks, but this is kind of like the chicken target mechanic. Let me check and see if some of them died. That might be... No. Right now it looks good. I guess I've reached, you know, max limit here. I know a few of them died when they got crushed when they grew up, but that should be the full 28 or whatever can fit in a single spot. So once we add in the targets, that'll pretty much be done. I got the... this is actually one of the reasons I need flowers. I've been using so much of it. I need to kind of spread this around. Also need to try and like make more of a path that kind of connects them all. Whee! My launcher. Because right now I have like more cobblestone, like in like the areas that are like intentionally paths. You know, more of the almost like, you know, like man-made type of things. Towards the areas that are kind of wild, I wanted to go with more of this pattern that you have over. Yeah, to me that seems like the most popular one, obviously, and I agree with them. I think the Sniffer is the best one, clearly. I think the Tough Golem would actually have been pretty nice if they actually gave it a little more, or mentioned some sort of functionality. I don't know if they plan to add it, but at the moment, it just doesn't have it. Like, it just walking around holding stuff isn't quite enough. I would rather have a decorative block, you know, like the paint, like the plants. And of course, the Sniffer itself looks really cool. They're like kind of like a giant mix between a dinosaur and a bison, like a woolly cow or something like that. It being bigger, I hope it's pretty as big as it is relative to the like little Agnes and little Jens. But in the wild area, I kind of want to go more like grass, and then, you know, this is a... Yeah, exactly. Less useful way. I guess the only like thing is if it like returned to a specific spot where it, you know, comes to life and goes back to a specific spot. I don't know if that would have some functionality that the Allay wouldn't. You know, that drops a foot. Yeah. But like I said, they didn't mention any of that. And the Rascal giving like enchanted iron stuff is just like, who really needs that beyond the first like week of playing? And if it gave something useful, then that would be, or something unique, you know, that would be different. But they didn't really mention that, so I think they're kind of just adding that stuff in as an extra. I kind of wish they brought back some of the. Man, I need to clear this out again at some point. The slime farm definitely works. Always have this running in the background. Hopper, yeah. Carry around a hopper for you. I'm really hoping they add bundles. Hey, Hingrid. Long time no see. Been a few weeks, I think, but I've kind of been out for a while. Nice of you to stop by. How are things over in what, Denmark? We just started getting some of our first bit of cold weather. Of course, it never gets that cold in Florida, but it's always nice when you get it gets a little bit colder. You know, it's like the highs are the 80s instead of the 90s. You're always thankful. Give me nothing good, man. Nothing good. No, darn it. Why'd I heal? I also saw, I think it was Psycraft, where they have paths set up that are soul sand. Or like maybe it's soul soil. But they have they have the soul speed enchantment, soul speed 3. They can just like zoom along. That seemed pretty cool. I don't know if I'd want to do that in my base or not. Yeah, definitely a cool front. Those puns. Set this back up. Oh, I need a gem to activate it. Oh, Sweden. Sounds like a nice place. Never been to Sweden either. Of course, I've never been to Europe, so pretty much every place I haven't been to. I'm not a man of the world. There we go. I'll have to go sometime. Go around Europe. I think I'd go to St. Peter's first. I want to go to see St. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. They're just all flying around here. They're just talking about my next project's gonna be a garden for them. Because right now they're just like crazy. Filling up my house. Just flying around. We gotta find a proper spot to put them. They're just door-to-door salesman. Being obnoxious. You better watch out. I might just whip out my blade. Yeah, there's a video up on my channel where I searched the outpost to find some. Had to fight some pillagers, but we got it back. I was actually surprised my plan to retrieve them worked so well. Was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be a disaster. Especially when you're dealing with nether portals. They never seem to work well the first time you do it. But lo and behold, it did. It did. I'd like to think that it's my expert planning that made that happen. But I'm not 100% sure about that. It's like, say, got the launcher over here. It'll launch me over. And then I could have like a path going up. Kind of break through these. I'll be lower than that. You know, I gotta break through these. That's where the thing ends. So I can have it like somewhere around here, maybe. Let me take out one of these, this like tree right here. There's my... fixed up the thing time. Shulker farm functioning properly. Oh, this is a tall one. We take down this tree here. Then we can have the Allay garden right here. I think that kind of works with the footprint. Yeah. I think that'd be a nice place to put it. Or maybe... Actually, I think right here. And this smaller tree would be the place to put it. Because then you have like the taller trees kind of surrounding it. Yeah, that to me that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. After, days and days of taking these things down, I personally find the easiest way to clear these mangroves now is just start from the top. And then you can find the center. Just take them out from there. Oh, by the way. Oh, they're pretty good. I actually need to make... I have some frogs that are just kind of like in a smaller cage right now on the side of my house. Ah, okay. Oh, it's nice you can play at work, though. Sounds like the dream job. Fun still. Hey, that works. That seems like it's more efficient than the lava buckets you found. Like I like the material that the things have. I think it's really nice. I like the roots, muddy mangrove. Yeah. Just man, they're so hard to like clear like just one tree. They're so intertwined with each other. But yeah, this could be the entrance right here. Boom. And then it'll shoot. It's gonna shoot up. So I'm thinking like it'll be like. I have to think of how I'm gonna get the lays up. I might have to make like a different like. Set up a ladder so I can just take them. You know, like a staircase. I can take them into the bulb once it's done. Yeah, this will work. This will definitely work. I'll leave this here. Actually, do I want... I might need my scaffolding. I don't know if I have some extra over here. Makes a good place marker, but I also might need it. Hey, don't try and escape. I guess I can always make more. Where's my string? The bamboo. That's alright. I know I can get bamboo easy. Thanks to Dante, Dante's wall. I kind of like how this house looks. Simple. Oh, thank you. It's what I go for on the chill Sunday stream. Relaxing Minecraft with the chill voice. It's definitely the goal. That's the kind of videos I like to watch with Minecraft too. So there are some people some Minecrafters, which I mean they make pretty good content, but oh my god, their voices just come off as really obnoxious. It's like some I just won't even watch. They're so like hyperactive. Oh yeah. I thought about it at some point. I don't know how hard that would be. That's probably something I need to ask Mr. Jack Napier about. That seems a lot harder than it looks. It's one thing like to talk for like 2 hours, but those recordings probably take 12 hours. Probably more, I guess, depending on the book, and then you have to edit it with like different takes and stuff. And you have to make sure like everything's clear and like speaking consistent voice. It's hard. It's definitely hard work. It wouldn't be something to be done lightly, that's for sure. It's a shame Jack isn't on Twitter, so I couldn't tag him in that video. Poor Jack. Jack nappy hair. Oh boy. Maybe I can become a voice actor for video games and be harassed online by by people. I always find it funny when like the VAs for certain like Genshin Impact characters get a bunch of hate for who knows what reason. Like I never really cared that much who the VAs are, especially, well, actually I do in some cases. I feel like they're really good, but I never actually listened to the English VAs of them. It's like a Japanese game. Hey, that's Twitter. I also found it funny when people were like insisting that they include the like Tails' voice actor. I think actually plays Tails. It's a woman. I think she plays Tails in some of the animation things. But it's like they had like Jim Carrey, Idris Elba, who like is the voice of Knuckles, and I don't know who the voice of Sonic is. I don't know if they had Sonic's voice actor on there too, but I think he's actually another. Movie. Ben Schwartz. Actually, I do. It's like Clonley Oh my gosh, this has got to be Irish. O'Shaughnessy? O'Shaughnessy? Okay, so Ben Schwartz. I don't think they included Ben Schwartz in the thing either. Even though he's like the lead voice of Sonic, because it's like, we're going to put out... A lot of these things are meant to attract people to watch it, and everyone's like, oh, Ben Schwartz. It's Catherine O'Shaughnessy. That's who I want to see. Meanwhile, it's like Idris Elba, Jim Carrey, whoever that Donut Lord dude is. I don't even know him, but he's obviously fairly well known as a movie star. It's like, I think I'll put those guys on it because they actually attract people to watch it. My favorite Minecraft item? Ooh, that's a tough one. We're talking like block or just item? Ooh, it's hard. It's actually really hard to decide even a block or an item. There's so many of them. I'd probably find with like item is probably the hopper, I'd say. I think the hopper is one of my favorite ones. Just so the automation and stuff that it can do. I think functionally it just has a really cool... I say obviously I use a lot of hoppers. I think it has a really cool functionality. That or maybe the observer too. I think is really neat. Just allows you to do cool things. In terms of other items, I don't know, maybe the bow. I like the fact that it arcs. He is selling ice if you want it. I mean, personally, I would just find one of those frozen oceans and just harvest the crap out of that. I think that's the easiest and simple way to get packed ice. But yeah, you could sell packed ice. You get it right there. Yes, I mean, like I just spent like an hour. Let's see, where is this? Do I have a chest with this? Like I got a bunch of packed ice just right there. I think that's wasn't even all the packed ice I had. But it's so easy to collect in like some of those areas, or you can make an giant ice farm for like Ryan did. If you want to go that route, if you want to use it for content as well, you got that bonus. If you want to make I think he's made like 4 or 5 ice farms at this point. I don't know why, but he seems to enjoy them, so I'm not telling anyone else how to play. They do make cool time lapses, I will say that. But it is now 12 o'clock, or a little past 12, so I'm going to get off. I still have some editing to do before work starts again on Monday. For half an hour, okay. Yeah, and I won't even have it loaded, so stop by, grab them. Grab the ones you need. I don't know if there's a specific way to use it. I think you just harvest, use the Silk Touch pitch to harvest the ice. What? Guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I got some videos coming out. I'm sure I'll have a Minecraft video out on Saturday. Stream, of course, Friday and Sunday. And we got some Zomboid videos coming out, which have been doing well on the channel. I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. Lately, some of the videos have been gaining traction, so thank you for that. All the support, the likes on the video, the subscriptions, the comments. Definitely appreciate it all. So thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Let me do like a Minecraft. What is the usual Minecraft goodbye? Or is it? No, that's F5. Bye. There we are. Glad to entertain you while you're working. That's what I enjoy too. Listening to like people just sort of like talk while I work in the background. All right. Catch you later.